Now, if you're like me and probably one of the biggest introverts on the planet, your social skills need a bit of brushing up. And the key to being social in this, well, overly social world is communication skills. Now, there are 3 simple things that we can do to improve our communication on a day-to-day basis, and not only communication but also our social skills. And I mean, who couldn't do with a few of them? Now guys, make sure that you are subscribed to Goals and Growth for more self-improvement content, and as per usual, don't waste any time. The first thing we need to speak about is how you carry yourself and your posture. I'm not saying walk like a douchebag. I'm not saying walk like you have watermelons under your arms. I'm saying walk proudly. I'm saying walk confidently, because the way you present yourself in public is how people will view you. If you are shy and always have your arms crossed and always in a defensive posture, people are always going to assume that they can't talk to you, and people are always going to assume that you don't want to talk to them. Let's not get it twisted. Sometimes that is the case, and sometimes we just want to cherish our peace. But if you are looking to improve your social skills and your communication skills, it's better to check your posture. Walk upright, chin up, shoulders back, and just in a relaxed manner. Not only does that communicate confidence, but it communicates that you are comfortable with yourself, and therefore others can be comfortable talking to you. Secondly, we need to talk about eye contact. I'm not talking about the creepy pedo type of eye contact. I'm talking about be respectful when a person is speaking to you. When someone is telling you something very important, when someone is telling you about their dog that has died, you pay attention. Keep eye contact and nod every now and then to make sure that they know you are listening. It's all about having proper manners, and it's not necessarily about being interested in the conversation. People always need an ear to listen. Remember, their social circle might just be as small as yours. They might need someone to talk to. So even though it's a stranger, listen to their stories attentively. Try to help them and make sure that they can see that you're listening, because that will garner you so much more respect, not only from others, but for yourself as well. The last thing that we need to speak about that a lot of people kind of just screw up all the time: never try to talk over someone. The thing is that you need to take in what the other person is saying in order to launch a counter argument. In order to respond in the way you want to respond, you need all the info. There's no use in throwing your toys out of the cart, losing control of your emotions, and just spilling the beans all over. Let the other person finish speaking first, process that information, and then come back with a calculated response. Nothing says insecure and foolish more than someone who talks over somebody, someone who always tries to dominate the conversation. Rather sit back and be a good listener. Listen attentively to what someone is saying, or listen attentively to the argument, process it, and come back with a due response. I hope these 3 communication skills change your life for the better, and I hope you do start implementing them, because these are 3 things that really help me overcome my social anxiety and overcome my insecurities about my communication. Make sure that you are subscribed for more self-improvement content.